time we had Jenny Mollen on, she was promoting her new book, which was a kind of like, Jenny, how do we call that book that you were promoting last time?
I would call it a novel, but I would say that it's loosely based on real life events.
Yes,
How
I
about
like
that?
that. And
Is
now
that a diplomatic way
that
of
was, yeah,
saying it?
I know. I was trying to think how to say it too.
Exactly.
So actually, everybody's been reading it. It's been amazing how many people I've seen here in Phoenix come up to me and go, "Oh my goodness, I saw Jenny on your show. I went and got the book. It's amazing." Or they were at the book signing and they were just like, "Oh my goodness." So it's a
Brad,
really
you're
hot book.
doing the Lord's work. Thank you for spreading the word for me.
So,
I appreciate that.
well, this is all I want. I just want to walk on roll. I want to be at the restaurant. I want to be a guy walking on the street for the
Yes, you're gonna
movie,
be.
okay? For the movie, because I know it's going to be
sure.
a movie. It's going to be amazing.
For sure.
So now you have a new book out too, and this is dealing with the kitchen and the kids
Yes.
and eating.
Yes.
And the name of the book is very interesting. How do I say this? The Boss? No, actually, tell the name of the book.
The book is called Dictator Lunches. And I was actually on Kelly Ripa this morning, and she said to me, "Oh, so you're the dictator?" I said, "No, Kelly, I live in an autocratic regime. I'm just a servant of the two dictators, my son Sid and Laszlo. They control everything in this house." I said, "I marched in the Women's March so that my son could one day turn to me, I guess, and say, 'Could you be a deer and put more ice in my water bottle?'" I mean, like, that's what I'm dealing with over here, Brad.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm trying to fight the good fight.
You are, and so you're helping the parents fight the good fight too, with of course, quick little meals, quick little lunches, quick little things that can help make your life a little easier. But it's also kind of nice for the kids to eat and snacking.
Yes, I'm trying to just engage kids, and I want to make it fun because how boring is it every day to open your lunchbox and see the same PB&J? It just it's just gets redundant, and I get it. Then they don't want to eat, and why would they want to eat when literally our country, we're obsessed with snacking our kids to death. Everywhere you turn, somebody's handing your kids a bag of chips. So of course, these lunch boxes, they come home, everything's still there. Parents go crazy. They wonder why the kids aren't eating dinner. And it's just this like, I do compare it to war. I'm at war right now with my dictators. Eventually, this ends with a giant insurrection where they do whatever they want anyway. But while I have a little bit of control in the kitchen, I really want to put in the biggest effort possible.
Yeah, and in this book, you got some great ideas here. So throw me a few out to people so they can get a good feeling of what you kind of like have learned from this dictatorship with the kids to make sure they're getting a good lunch.
Okay, so I always tell people I'm not a cook. I mean, that's why this book is so ridiculous. If you had told me, Brad, you knew me at 16, if you had said to me, "Jenny, one day you're going to have a book about feeding children," I would have died on the floor laughing. It's absolutely absurd. But when I had my kids, I thought I need to make sure that I'm instilling them with like healthy ideas and a sense of nutrition, and also like pushing their palates forward. So I looked around the house. I'm like, what do I have? We all have, Brad, the Benadryl syringe. It's your best friend. Hold on, Jason's making a lot of noise in the kitchen. Jason, I'm doing live TV here. You remember what that was like, right? When you were an actor? Okay. So the Benadryl syringe, we all have one, guys.
Yeah.
All you do, take the Benadryl syringe, stick it into some yogurt. Now you can basically pipe that yogurt into a raspberry, into a strawberry, into a peach. It's an easy, also not messy form of protein that you throw in a lunchbox, and your kids think that you're a genius. So that's what I love.
Yeah.
I also love taking the avocado, covering the top of the avocado with seeds, because it's like, I would love to take an avocado for lunch somewhere, but how gross is that oxidation that happens the minute an avocado touches the air?
Yeah.
The problem is like nobody realizes oxidation doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like anything. So it's only us needing to get over that hump. Cover it in seeds. You'll never see it again. You'll enjoy your delicious avocado on the go. Easy. Stuff like that. All those kind of hacks you will find in the book.
I love that. That's so easy because, again, me being a dad, and you just said Jason's there, so I want to make sure that I'm doing this right, and maybe Jason might be able to see if I've done this right. But my hack was pretty much for the kids. And I don't know if this is in the book, but let me go through what I've decided, to find for the kids' lunch around here. I thought about cheese, so Cheetos, right? I can throw those in there because that's cheese. Dairy for them, right? That's like a dad thing to get for them. Okay, all right. Tell me, and then Hey, you said about avocado, so I want to send them with a little salad. Is that cool? Can I throw that in there? Is that going to be good?
What kind of
what
kind of salad is that?
That's avocado. Salsa. Sorry, avocado salsa. There. So
Okay. All right.
all right.
We're getting
Okay.
somewhere.
All right. Now let me fruit. The kids need fruit, right? So what about there? Was that good?
What are those?
It's just wiggly worms. You have to understand, I'm on a budget, and the kids, again, are dictating what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to make sure they're getting stuff out there. They got protein going out the door. What do you think of the Slim Jim, huh? What do you think of that?
Well, yeah, they snap into a Slim Jim. I get it.
Okay.
I
like
don't
it?
know, Brad. I think you can do better than this.
Oh, now I can see it.
And you're right, I can do better because I want to make sure my kids have a good education while they're eating. So the ramen noodles I send off to them, okay? And the reason why, they're going to have to learn how to eat this in college. So there you go, they're getting a lesson. So
That's a good point.
But Brad, what if like their health is so terrible by the time they hit 18 that they like college? It's a moot point at that. At that particular point, I don't know that that's what you'd be worried about.
Well,
if that's what they're surviving on, Brad.
I see a Pop-Tart there too, Brad.
Thank you, Jason. Dad's to dad? Did I just send the kids out with a good, healthy meal, or what?
I'll tell you what, if we ever do an interview just you and me, this will be a different conversation. But this does not exactly line up with the ethos of the Dictator lunches. But so I'm gonna leave you to it, Jenny.
Thank you.
All right, snap into a Slim Jim. See you, Brad.
See you, Jason.
Brad, Dr. Art would not approve.
No, not at all. Your dad would be upset. But again, I'm a dad going out. That's why this book is kind of like important either for the whole family to start reading.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the Dictator lunches. And of course, I got to ask you another thing. You two have been on book tour together. How's that been going, the both of you out on tour?
It's been crazy. I mean, it's been wild because I've never expected. It's almost like I got pregnant while breastfeeding. That's how I feel about having two books back to back. It's absolutely bonkers. So I'm just praying that I get through this week and that then I can like take a moment and not jump into another book right away.
Well, I'll tell you, it is awesome. And you have to come when you come into town. We won't tell Dad. You two make a stop here. We make some lunches. We do some fun stuff. We even have a little book club. And we talk more about City of Likes, you know, and we get in there.
Let's do it.
So I like it. Jenny, I love this. Where can people find out more about the Dictator lunches and the City of Likes?
So JennyMollen.com has everything, but also DictatorLunches.com has all sorts of fun ideas for kids, for eating, for different food-related subjects.
So I'm perfect. I like it. And again, thank goodness my kids are older because they would not have made it. This has been lunch out the door. So.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, I do have to say there is a recipe in there that is inspired by the duck and decanter tuna salad.
Ooh.
It's in the book.
All right.
It's in the book.
Then you know what? We're going to have the book. I'm going to look through it.
Arizona.
I'm going to make some lunches. All right? We're going to do it.
I love it.
All right. Jenny, thank you. Both of you and Jace for joining us this morning. Thanks.
Thank you. Take care.
All right.